Today is the day that I organise my life, and by life I mean my closet. I'm literally sitting here mentally preparing myself to do this right now. So twice a year, more if I can, but generally it's twice a year, I like to give my wardrobe a little bit of a once over to kind of switch out my autumn winter clothes into my spring summer clothes and vice versa, give it a clean, all of that kind of good stuff. And I haven't touched my wardrobe since before Christmas, and needless to say, it's looking interesting at the minute. It definitely needs a clean, it definitely needs organised, and I definitely need to switch out some of my clothes. I've been kind of pushing it out a little bit because the weather has been horrendous here. Wait till I show you what it's like at the minute. That is rain and those are grey skies. That is not spring weather. So we haven't really had spring as such yet, so I've been pushing out the spring clean of my wardrobe as far as I can, and it's May now, so I need to do it. I need to put my winter stuff away, get my summer stuff in, give my wardrobe an organise, clean it. So I thought I would vlog this today so that I do it. It's like if I put myself under pressure, I will actually do it instead of procrastinating and going downstairs, filming another video, editing one, doing some housework. I will do anything in order to not clean my closet. It is definitely one of my least favorite things to do. So today we are going to do a closet spring clean organization, and I will give you a little tour of my wardrobe as well while I'm at it. So if you like these kind of videos, make sure you stick around, give it a thumbs up if you like organizational videos, and if you are new or you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button for some more videos. I would love to see you back again. I'm really pushing it out here so I don't have to do this. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this tea while I'm at it and let's get started. Okay, so just to give you a brief summary of my wardrobe situation, I have a wardrobe over here full of just shelves where I keep my jumpers and jeans and things like that. I have a long full wardrobe here, another one here, so that's kind of like coats and stuff. This is dresses, and then I have another kind of half wardrobe here, which is a mess right now. I also have shoes on the bottom of these two full length wardrobes. So I think I'm gonna start with clearing out the full length wardrobes first, because I kind of want to take the winter coats out of this and put them into my spare room. I have a spare room with a spare wardrobe in it where I change all of my summer clothes into winter clothes into summer clothes, that kind of thing. So I'm going to take my winter coats out of this wardrobe and put them into the other wardrobe, and then in the other wardrobe I have some summer dresses and things like that. So I'm going to take the summer dresses and put them into this dress wardrobe, take the winter dresses, put it into that dress wardrobe. You know what I mean. Also, I spilled tea on this jumpsuit and I really hope it's not going to stain. Okay, let's do this. So I think what I'm going to do is take out anything that's going to go into my winter wardrobe, so things that are going to be easily accessible but I don't need every day, and then organize this into some form of an order, and then take in any stuff that I want to put into my summer wardrobe. And I'm also going to listen to a vlog while I do it. Oh, I love this. This is also a dress, clearly not supposed to be in that wardrobe, but I got this in Zara at Christmas time and I loved it. It's so festive and sequiny, but I also have not got the chance to wear it yet. So that will go into my occasion dress section of my dress wardrobe. This coat is actually super old, from Juicy Couture, and I love it. I found it in my parents' house when I was moving out and I got it years and years ago, but I think it's so cool. Okay, and then we're on to cardigans. These ones here are all lighter layers, and then these three here, I kind of like to call them like my Christmas knit cardigans because they have that kind of cozy feel to them. So that's that kind of cleared out. Oh, this is a dress as well, actually. That needs to go. Ugh. So I'm just gonna organize this into some form of an order now. Okay, so this is the situation after clearing all of that out. I have to put all of this stuff into my spare wardrobe. I also got some spare hangers, which is great because I always seem to have random empty hangers in my wardrobe when I'm looking for them. So yeah, those are my kind of heavier spring coats, I suppose, in case it gets a bit colder. Here I have blazers. I wear blazers all the time. These are kind of waistcoat gilet style blazers. This here is a really funky tassel styled evening jacket, I suppose. So that's kind of just sitting on its own, but it's black, so it kind of goes in with all of these colors. Then I have my biker jackets, moto style jackets, duster coats, utility coats, lighter layers, things like that. This here is a little rain mac. Then we have our bomber jackets, and then into cardigans. So that is that wardrobe organized. Okay, on to my boots. I basically just recorded an entire clip and the sound wasn't on, so we will start again. I've basically just taken all the boots out of this wardrobe. I had boots in this one, I have more shoes in that wardrobe too, and then more shoes in my spare room. The ones that are in the spare room are kind of shoes that I don't wear quite as often. Well, they're supposed to be shoes that I don't wear quite as often, but over the last 6 months or so, they've kind of just all got mixed up. So there was quite a few boots in here that I don't really wear too much at the minute anyway. I'm gonna keep these two boots in here. These are exactly the same pair of boots. One is just more old and one is a more fresh pair. These are gonna go in here and we'll put you to the back. Also, little tip, if you can try and store your boots like this or your shoes like this, they don't take up as much room as they do when they're like this. You can fit more into your storage. We'll move on to these ones next because they're also black, so we'll try and do some form of a color order here. Then we have these ones here, which were a little bit of an impulse buy on my behalf, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. I probably did not need such a statement boot because I can't wear these with everything, but I just think they're so cool. And I completely forgot about them, so I'm going to try and wear them a little bit more. They're kind of perfect for the spring, and I feel like they would look really cool with a good tan and a nice little mini dress or something like that. Zip up, please. Then we pop in these ones here, which are also from Zara. They're like a Western style boot. And then I have these boots here. I have a lot of boots because the majority of the time I wear boots. Hopefully though, fingers crossed, I won't have to wear them for too much longer. Then we have more flat boots. So I have these two pairs from River Island. They're kind of like my Western style, more flat ankle boots. These are so cool. I actually got both of these in Selfridges in London, I think. These are like maybe 2 years old. They did bring these ones back out again, but I'm not sure if they brought these ones back out. But how cool are they? I think they're so funky. Oh, this is much tidier than it was before. Okay, I have these two pairs as well that I'm going to put into the other room because I don't really wear them as much. This is kind of like a flat horse riding style boot from Zara, and then these are just a super plain black ankle boot from River Island. So I'm gonna leave that as is for now. As you can see, I've kind of organized it into heeled black boots back there, and then I've got my beige heeled boots over here, and then more of my flat boots over here. Okay, so it has been a minute since I filmed the last clip in this video. I got this wardrobe done, got the clothes organized, got the shoes organized, and then I got a text to ask me to go for lunch. So you know what I chose? I definitely chose getting food over cleaning. So I'm gonna tackle this wardrobe next. This wardrobe is the one with all of my dresses in it, and it really needs organizing. This is the wardrobe that's just the messiest, unless you take into account the shelves. They're a whole other story. So what I'm going to do here is the exact same thing that I've done with my other wardrobe. I'm going to take out all of the dresses or slash clothes. There's a few skirts and things here as well that I'm not going to be wearing for the next couple of months, or that I just don't wear that often, and I'm going to put them into the spare room and then take any of the clothes that should be in here and put them in here. I love this dress. It's from Maj, and I think it's so pretty. I just love how bright it is, and I really like the contrast of the like lilac to the red. That's not a color combination you see that often. Okay, these two I'm just going to take out because the chances of me wearing them often are slim. I'm going to take these two out as well because they're kind of a little bit of a heavy fabric for the spring and summer, so I'm going to take those out and put them into my winter wardrobe. We will take this one out as well. It's another velvet dress from Zara that still has the tag on it. That is terrible, but I will wear that this year. I actually love having pieces that are a little bit older to wear that I don't wear straight away, because I always find those are the ones that people comment on. They're always like, that dress is fab, and I'm like, oh, it's literally like 2 years old. I adore this dress. It's like a sequined, completely sequined, long sleeve, low back dress from Topshop. I got this years ago when I was in LA, and Topshop had only opened at the Grove while I was there for the opening of Topshop at the Grove, and I was going to something with my mum over there and hadn't brought over any event style dresses, so I was kind of panicking because I didn't have anything to wear, and went into Topshop and found this, and I love it. It's just such a beautiful dress. So I'm going to leave that in here. So this wardrobe is going to have a mixture of some event style dresses that I can wear during the summer, and then just summer dresses as well. Okay, next we have some like skirts and shorts, and honestly these are all quite wintry. Okay, I'm gonna take all these out and put them in the other room. This is another piece that I got last year. This is so bad, but I never got the chance to wear. But again, I still have it this year, so it's not like I'm never gonna wear it, and I'm glad that I have it. But it is beautiful. It's this cream, kind of a blush pink actually, wrap style skirt with all of this embroidery on the bottom, and the way that this falls when it's on is beautiful. So I'm going to leave that in there too, because I will take that away with me. And another piece that I almost forgot that I had. That's all of my bits kind of out of the wardrobe that I'm going to put into my other wardrobe. So now I'm going to just organize this into some form of an order, and then pop in some of the other dresses that need to go in here. And then I get down to my shoes. So the way that I've organized in here, let me zoom you out. I have all of my longer kind of chiffon style dresses over here because I just don't want them hanging down over my shoes. I have kind of event style dresses here. I've tried to coordinate them in some form of a colored fashion. Then here I have all of my printed kind of floral dresses. I have a few shorter black dresses that I most likely will kind of get some wear out of. These more shift style dresses, then into all of my kind of colorful dresses here, play suits here, and then all of my more kind of strappy camisole style dresses. I have shorts, longer skirts, maxi dress, and trousers. So that's the way I have organized this closet. Time to tackle the shoe situation. So as I said, I have everything in here from sandals to heeled sandals, runners, but I'm just going to take everything out and then put it back in an organized manner. Okay, let me see. Do I have room in here? Not really. Okay. If I can get back up. I'm just gonna leave these long boots in here in the back. These are just like a pair of flat long boots from Zara. They're stored away kind of tidy. Then I have 3 pairs of pointed toe court shoe kind of style heels. I have a pair of plain black sandals. These are my go-to heels. They go with everything. So I'm going to pop those into the back. So I have these here sandals that are pretty new from River Island. They're a heel also. I also have these ones from River Island that I got last year, and I kind of bought them in the sale, so they were towards the end of the year, and I haven't got a chance to wear them yet, but they're so cool. If I can show you up here, they're like, remind me of a Dolce & Gabbana shoe. They're so different. Then I'm gonna go into my flat sandals. Still have a lot of bits here. In my spare room, I have another bit of extra shoe storage, and I'm gonna put these pumps in there, and these pumps in there, these pumps in there, and these runners in there. I feel like we should start on these here shelves, even though it's the one that I've been avoiding because they're the messiest. Okay, the next thing we have to tackle is this wardrobe. So this here is all of my kind of jumpers, more jumpers. In here I have loads of shorts and skirts and tops and workout clothes. Basically everything that doesn't fit into here goes into there. So there's loads in here. Generally right after I clear out my wardrobes, I'm really good at keeping them super tidy for ages, and then it just gets to the stage where I try on clothes, I put them back in, they don't go into the right place where they're supposed to go, so everything just gets really messy and really untidy. So I'm going to do the exact same thing with this that I done with these 2 wardrobes, and just take everything out shelf by shelf, try and organize so that they have a specific place to go, so that I've got jumpers on one shelf, skirts and shorts on one shelf, more casual tops on another shelf, more dressy tops on another shelf, and then my workout gear and stuff at the bottom. I have 2 shelves of storage freed up. What I think I'm gonna do is actually just clear out all of the shelves, and then here on the bed lay everything out into sections. So I'll put like jeans and skirts and trousers, kind of bottom pieces, in one pile, and then I'll put some jumpers and long sleeve things in another pile, so that I have piles of everything organized that I can just slot them into the shelves after that. Okay, I'm gonna put my jeans and trousers up on this shelf. Then on the next shelf, I'm gonna do two separate piles because these shelves are quite deep. So at the back, I'm gonna put these here skirts that are more kind of heavyweight skirts. I'm gonna put these ones to the front. So these are all my kind of more lightweight shorts and lighter colored shorts, and a skirt there at the bottom. So the next two shelves are tops. Okay, so I have 5 piles here. I have a pile of more heavy jumpers, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna class them as that anyway. So I think what I'm gonna do is put them towards the back. Then these are more knits. Will I put them? Yeah, I'll put those in the front. And then on the next shelf, I'm going to put really lightweight knits. Actually, with those, I'm going to put in these tops as well, because they're kind of similar things. They're longer sleeved tops, but more spring summer stuff. And then on the next shelf here at the bottom, I'm going to pop in all of my more basic kind of t-shirts. So there's some graphic tees in here, some plain white t-shirts, so they're gonna go on that shelf. Okay, so the last shelf, which is the one that's down at the very bottom, I keep for comfy jumpers that I like to wear in the evenings just to throw on with my pajama bottoms, and workout gear. Who else has a pair of velour Juicy Couture tracksuit bottoms? They're like my favorite things ever for comfy clothes. I've had all of mine for years as well, so they're like a major throwback. That is that done. So the very last closet that I need to tackle is this one. So this, as I said, is my wardrobe for tops that I kind of just want to hang up because they're going to get really creased really easily if I put them in the folded wardrobe on the shelves, or just kind of more dressy tops. Oh, this top here I love, but I'm actually going to give this to my mom because I think that she is going to get more wear out of it than I will. Side note, I got these randomly sticky adhesive bras from Pennies or Primark, and they did not work. Okay, so I've taken out all of the bits and bobs that I'm not going to wear for the next couple of months, and I'm going to organize them and then pop in the bits that I need to put in here. So that is all done. It's nice and tidy now. I have all of my beaded tops over here, some long sleeve blouse style tops that are super lightweight, so perfect for the spring and summer. Then it goes into more kind of long sleeve lightweight tops. These are more short sleeve lightweight tops, and then some camisoles and crop tops over here. And then the stuff that was sitting on this shelf was all pajamas actually, that I was too lazy to put in the drawers directly below the shelf. So I have some like night dresses. I love pajamas. Pajamas are like my favorite thing in the world to buy. This here is one of my favorite sets from River Island. I just love the color. Anything that is like silky and has lace on it, I am all about. Okay, so that is my closet all cleared out. I wonder how long that took. Where's my phone? Okay, I'd say in total this has taken me over the 2 days 2 hours to do, 2.5 hours to do, so pretty manageable even if you only had like a Sunday morning that was free and you just wanted to give your closet a revamp and a bit of an organize and a clean out. Totally manageable. I just don't like to do it. I think it's totally worth doing this, even just twice a year, like once in the autumn and then once in the springtime again, just so that you know what you have, because you kind of even seen when I was cleaning out my wardrobes, I found and I stumbled across bits and pieces that I completely forgot I had, or things that I had thrown in the wardrobe in the wrong place that I probably was looking for and just couldn't find because I wasn't looking in the right place for it, or I was looking in the place where it should have been. I hope you enjoyed watching and organizing with me, and hopefully you picked up a few organization or storage tips even throughout this video. If you want to see some more organization or cleaning routine types of videos, let me know down in the comments, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all again in my next one. Bye!